Sunshine Robbie with another Moon Series meditation. These are healing guided meditations to assist you in your healing process, in your healing journey. If you are actively going within, connecting with your heart chakra, being and becoming aware of your limiting beliefs, thought processes, and trying to understand how to change, how to release them, how to heal. These guided meditations are exactly what you need as we connect to the moon. We tap into the energies that are assisting with your healing, and each stage of your healing, each phase of the moon can assist with those stages. It's important to journal, to write, to express yourself. When you become aware of what's coming for you, when the energies of the moon are helping you to see and to show you your blind spots, don't be afraid to be the observer of those realizations. Don't be afraid to feel the emotions that come with it. Sometimes we need to feel the emotions to alchemize it, to release it. Sometimes we can be the observer of those emotions surfacing. Acknowledge, send love. Send love to the version of you that went through that situation when you were feeling those emotions, and allow it to release, allow it to let go. This new moon in Libra, an eclipse in Libra, is coming to balance, is coming to teach us, to show us all the versions of ourselves, past, present, and future. It's here to help us see with love, through love. Let go of the ones that no longer serves you. With love. By sending love. Don't be surprised if you find yourself acting and being in old ways. And when you do, sit down, realize, sit down, and then send love, release, let go. We're going to have many opportunities to step into the versions of ourselves that we deeply resonate with, our authenticity. Our journey through authenticity started in August, and we planted so many seeds from the beginning of the year. A lot has been harvested through September. And through October is the show time. It's the time to be in your humbleness, to be in your compassion, to be in your love. It's the time to be the best version of yourself and evolve for the next timelines to come. As we approach the new moon will assist us in those moments when we become aware of our limiting beliefs, thought processes. And it's time for detachment, to detach of the way of thinking, the old ways of thinking, the old ways of being. And ask yourself the question, what can I detach from this thought I'm having right now? If there's one little thing you can detach, you will see the whole story in your head dissolve, disappear. It actually becomes nonsense, which then it doesn't elicit emotions unnecessarily. It's about depicting really your thoughts and asking the questions, what can I detach from this thought? If that person was dealing with a different person, would the situation look different? If I wasn't judging a certain situation, would the situation be different? And how can you detach from what you can detach and see the whole situation unfold into nothingness, for you to feel detached? You will learn that our thoughts are powerful. Our thoughts, when they are in a state of consciousness of catastrophe, fear, lack of self-worth, it will elicit emotions that perhaps are stored within us. But remember, emotions are always going to be there. And we need to discern if these emotions are old emotions needing to be released and washed and alchemized. Or can it just be the observer of these emotions for the collective and alchemize it for the collective? At which stage are you with your emotions, with your thought processes? Are these really your thoughts, or are they collective? And as you learn to detach from the stories of your thoughts, you will understand if they are yours or collective. Are you to feel and release your emotions, or are you to observe and send love to it? It will be your discernment through practice, through understanding, through awareness, and using the new moon energies. The new moon brings new awarenesses for us to see about ourselves, aspects of ourselves that we haven't been able to understand or see before, like blind spots. How do you want to deal with these blind spots? Healing them or reliving them? So here I invite you to help you and assist ground your energy down deep into Mother Earth. All this detachment is going to come from your solar plexus, assisted by your heart. It's a phase that the eclipse is giving us of solar plexus and heart coherence. and also heart and mind coherence. And I can see in a future timeline where we'll be able to merge these chakras in equilibrium, in balance, in coherence between this triad of being love, of being self, and the manifestation of your thoughts. And as we send our energy down to Mother Earth, through your Earth Star Chakra, anchoring your light deep into Mother Earth with gentleness, and as you anchor your light, you receive nurturing, nourishing light from Mother Earth that wants to come up through your Earth Star Chakra, through your body, through your legs, through your chakras. Pay attention how your tummy feels, how your heart feels. And as your heart becomes activated by Mother Earth, we set the intention to open our hearts, open our crown to receive the divine love, light. And as the light enters, the light is clearing and cleansing your thoughts, your nervous system, your survival mode. Your fight and flight. Allowing you to surrender and relax with this feeling of this light. Coming in through your crown into your heart, merging with the Mother Gaia light that you hold, that you sacredly hold. And as your heart expands in this beautiful violet flame light, surrounding your body, embracing your body, like a bubble, that you find yourself immersed in it. Deep violet flame surrounding you, cleansing you, alchemizing you, balancing your chakras from root to crown. Notice and pay attention and observe how this light is traveling through your body, cleansing you, alchemizing you. Feeling safe and secure and embraced. By Saint Germain, violet flame. We ask the violet flame to work with your thoughts, that each thought carries the blueprint of the violet flame. And each thought stored within your brain, within your nervous system, within your memory, has now become violet. They will sit in different pockets in your brain, deep within your head. And as you open your crown, they are exposed to this violet flame, become violet themselves. And each thought that you don't know you have, that you're not aware you think, are going to be highlighted to you. And this is where you become the observer of these thoughts and choose to release them and not to relive them. This is where you step into your own inner power of choice and free will. And in the next few days, as you become aware of these violet tinted thoughts, you'll be able to discern and choose if you want those thoughts for yourself, if you want to manifest them through your emotions, if you want to relive them, if you want to release them. And with each thought, you will be stepping into your authenticity and becoming you, the best version of you, through love, through the Christ consciousness. And as these thoughts are being reorganized in your brain, imagine your head with a big cover at the top of your head, open, and the thoughts are inside like pockets of purple thoughts, almost like in a soup, moving, shifting, being reorganized. And I ask you that you allow yourself to detach from some of them that you can right now. A thought of lack of self-worth, of doubt, of fear, a catastrophic thought. And ask yourself, do you need this thought? Do you need this catastrophic situation, story happening in your life? Do you need this fearful situation, story happening in your life? And I want you to say to yourself, no, I don't need this in my life. I choose to detach. And as you say out loud, I choose to detach, feel the violet flame popping this thought, making it disappear, alchemizing, cleaning, cleansing. And feel the feeling of lightness for that one little thought detaching from you, detaching from your brain, detaching from within your brain. The violet flame has dissolved it, alchemized that thought for you by your request. And this is how powerful your thought is. You can create a fearful story in your head, and you can uncreate that fearful story in your head. Which power of manifestation with your thought are you willing to be with? And even if you created something without realizing through your subconscious, these pockets of violet flame are here to help you become aware in the next week through the new moon, where the new moon helps us see our blind spots, see through our subconscious. And you will be noticing your thoughts. Don't judge yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't shame yourself. Be very gentle and kind and loving to yourself. Send love to you. Send love to the version of you that went through that story, that thought, that conditioning, and that coping mechanism that created that thought process. And ask the violet flame to alchemize, to detach. Ask one question that helps you detach from it. And you will realize you don't need to be in it. The story doesn't need to exist. And therefore, you seize any manifestation of those thoughts in your reality. And once you send love to it and you alchemize and you release it, and you feel the lightness of releasing and detaching from it, take the next step and create something beautiful to think. Create something magical to think. Daydream with joy, with love. And trust. And trust. And trust that the joyful and more positive versions of yourself will play out more often in your thoughts, in your reality, in yourself. October is a month, and a moment of deep inner discovery. There will be lots of collective pockets of collectives waking up, and fear could be a theme for those waking up. Whether you are noticing your reality in fear, or you have worked through your fears, don't be surprised if old fears come up. Allow it, release it, send love to it. Through this meditation, this healing guided meditation, you have learned the process of detaching. And for the process to take place, you need to activate it. And you activate by asking a question to yourself. In what aspect of this story my brain, my thoughts are creating right now, causing me anxiety, fear, or any doubt that I can detach? Dig deep and detach from that one aspect of the story that you can. And as you ask the question, the subconscious will give it to you. You've learned the process here through energy, and you have the power to activate it. And you have the power to unfold the thought process and release it and detach. And as you feel the lightness of detachment from that thought, see it disappear, no longer exist, no longer affecting your emotions, no longer eliciting emotions for you to feel. Send love to those thoughts, to those versions of yourself that used to think those thoughts. And move on and carry on with your day-to-day life. This will happen a few times through the next 7 days of the new moon phase. It's important to journal. And it's important to practice this activation that you have received of detachment. And see your world open up to deeper layers of your subconscious. Until you reach layers of your subconscious, there are pure joy, pure happiness, pure magic that has always been there since you were a child. You were born with it. You brought it with your soul. And it's been hidden. And we're going to work through those layers until we get to it in this moon phase. Through the process of detachment, energetic process of detachment. You have it in you. And remember to activate, ask the question, what can I detach from this thought? And see the magic. Feel the detachment, feel the lightness, and send love. Send love and send love. I ask you to come back to your heart if you find that you have drifted. And let's expand your hearts together. Expand our hearts into this loving energy. And remember to work with the violet flame and the process of detachment. And your heart is expanding. Your higher heart is also expanding. And the portal here where we are right now together is just finalizing this process within you. Stay in your heart, stay in your heart, stay in your heart. Breathing, feeling, trusting. And it's nearly there, nearly done. And it's done, and it's done, and it's done. Go about your day, wait for the awarenesses to come to you. Use your process of detachment and carry on, and carry on, and carry on. There'll be many moments like that in the next 7 days. Thank you for being here. These meditations are available on YouTube. The support between meditations throughout the month is available in a private group if you're interested in being part of it. Drop me a message, or you can text an envelope on a comment and I'll reach out to you. And you can be part of this private community, this private group where we support each other through our processes, through our stories, through our situations, through our growth, through our healing, in a very safe space. And as you go and try meditations on YouTube and find yourself riding roller coasters afterwards, that's where this private group comes into place to support you, to help you, assist you, help you understand. I'm in this group 24/7, supporting, assisting, guiding. If you want to be part of it, please reach out. This feeling of lightness is amazing. I hope you're feeling it too. Thank you for being here. We are love and light. And remember, you are empowering yourself and discovering your own ways of doing this. This process of detachment will change through the week as you discover your own and allow it. Allow it. Find your own way. Because you have those processes within you as well. This meditation will only help you remember, so you can evolve this process within your own space, time, and heart. We are love and light. Thank you.